Well, I had a favorite white shirt, but I washed it with my favorite red shirts. And now I have a favorite shirt on my favorite shirt.
All your favorite shirts messed up your very favorite shirts.
Yeah, so now all of my favorite shirts are on my favorite shirt, and I don't know which one's my favorite shirt.
But you do have a favorite shirt that's made up of your other favorite shirts.
So now it's my favorite shirt!
On your favorite shirt!
Genius.
You know what this reminds me of? There was a guy in the Bible who had a favorite piece of clothing.
What was it? Ooh, was it Moses' favorite sandals?
No.
Oh, was it Samson's favorite lion skin?
No.
Was it John the Baptist's favorite camel skin?
No, it was not John the Baptist. Did he have a favorite camel skin?
I'm sure he
He
did.
probably did. But no. I'm talking about Joseph. Do
Wait.
you remember Joseph?
The one with the crazy color coat?
Yes, his favorite crazy colored coat.
I think that's our story
I
today.
think it is. You know what I think? What time it is?
It's time for the Bible timeline! Today, we are learning about how God has a plan for his people. We start at the beginning at Genesis.
And we're gonna end at the very last book of the Bible, Revelation.
So we're going to see 25 stories of how God has a plan for his people.
Yes, a big rescue plan to save us from our sin.
And the best part is that everything in the Bible is true.
Totally true, and the whole Bible points back to God's big plan.
So at first we started with creation.
And then we moved on to Adam and Eve, and we learned that sin entered the world.
Exactly. But last week we heard all about Abraham and God's promise that he made to Abraham.
And God told Abraham that his descendants would be more than the stars in the sky or the sand on the beach.
That's amazing. God made a covenant with Abraham. Now today we are going to hear about a man whose life didn't go quite as he planned.
Really didn't go at all like he planned, but God still had a plan for this guy's life.
Exactly. Hold this. So today's story is all about Joseph. Now, Joseph followed God. He listened to what he had to say, and even though his life wasn't perfect, God had an amazing plan for it.
All right, let's jump into our story today about Joseph and his amazing colorful coat.
Let's do it!
All right, Joseph lived with his father.
Wait. Are we just gonna tell the story?
I was just gonna tell the story.
But we should do it with sock puppets!
Whoa! Wait, sock puppets? Where did these come from?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go!
All right, Joseph lived with his father and all his brothers. He had a lot of brothers.
Wait! I don't have that many hands, so let's just pretend he had 11 brothers.
He did have a lot of brothers. Okay, but Joseph was his father's favorite out of all the other brothers.
I'm his favorite!
And Joseph's father decided to give him a really special gift. A great, amazing gift. He gave him a beautiful coat made of all the colors of the rainbow.
Look at my fabulous coat!
That's a pretty cool coat. But something didn't go very well. Joseph's brothers were super jealous of him because Joseph was their father's favorite, and not them. So they came up with a really mean plan.
We are going to throw him in this pit, and then we're going to sell him into slavery. Ha 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 ha!
It was a super mean plan, but that's exactly what they did. They threw Joseph into a big pit, and then when a group of travelers came by, they sold him into slavery, and Joseph was on his way to Egypt. Once in Egypt, Joseph didn't know what was going to happen next. His life was not going as he planned, but God still had a plan to use Joseph, and that's exactly what happened. Joseph ended up working for a man who was second in command in all the land. His name was Potiphar.
Hello, I am Potiphar. I am second in command.
Life was going great for Joseph when he was working for Potiphar, but something once again didn't go as planned. Somebody accused Joseph of committing a crime that he didn't commit, and Joseph got thrown in jail.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get thrown in jail.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Bye, Joseph. So Joseph gets thrown in jail, and once again his life is not going as he planned. But God still used Joseph, and Joseph still trusted God. When he was in jail, Joseph interpreted some dreams that the other people in jail had. And later on, the guy named Pharaoh, who was first in command in all the land of Egypt, had a crazy dream that no one could interpret.
Ah! I've had a nightmare!
So, God used Joseph to interpret Pharaoh's dream because God gave Joseph the wisdom about what it meant. Pharaoh's dream said that they would have 7 years of plenty where they would have lots of food, and then they would have 7 years of famine with no food. So God used Joseph to help the land of Egypt prepare for the 7 years of famine. Pharaoh trusted Joseph, and he put Joseph in a place of high leadership.
This food goes here. This food goes here.
So God used Joseph to help save the lives of so many people. But the people outside of Egypt weren't prepared for this famine. They didn't have any food saved up. And you know who didn't live in Egypt? Joseph's family.
We are so hungry!
But God used Joseph to help save his family and all the people in Egypt. Even though Joseph's life was super crazy, God still had a plan for him. He rescued Joseph, and he used Joseph to save the lives of so many people, including his family. Joseph trusted God even when he didn't know what was happening. And that was Sock Puppet Theater.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Now today we learned how God had a plan for Joseph. So we want to see your best sock puppets. Can you guys make your own sock puppet?
Oh, I think they can make their own sock puppet.
Be sure to tag Bridge Kids Ministry on Instagram so we can see your amazing sock puppets.
Ta-da! Mine just needs some hair and some eyes, and I'm thinking I should do purple hair.
Tristan, where did you get that sock?
It was just over there in your basket.
That was my dirty clothes basket.
Ew!
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
gross.
be sure to use a clean sock when you make your sock puppets.
Ugh.
Now guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like our videos so more people can see and you don't miss a single thing.
And we'll see you back next week.
Until next time, we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.